Next, we'll be looking at the control panel. So we'll be looking at the difference between the stop button, the clear all, and the interrupt. So the stop button is actually used if you realize that you've made a mistake. For example, you've got a job already in progress, so we'll just start one up. So you realize, oops, this is not what I want. You're going to press the stop button. It's not going to stop right away. It's going to give you a few copies. Then you'll notice on the touchscreen the machine will prompt you to either resume the printing or cancel the printing. It's very important to press cancel, otherwise after 1 minute that job will automatically resume. The next button we'll be looking at is the clear all button. What this does is returns settings back to their default settings. So for example, if the person before you had asked for two-sided copies maybe 50 times, you want to make sure when you come to the machine it doesn't keep that setting, because otherwise it will keep it for 1 full minute. So you want to make sure when you come to the machine to press clear all and then make your selections. The interrupt button is used, for example, if you come to the machine and there's a job already in progress. So you come to the machine in a hurry, you need a quick copy, you're going to press interrupt. Again, it doesn't stop right away. It's going to give a few copies before actually stopping. Once it stops, go ahead and place your originals either in the document handler or on the glass. Indicate how many copies you'd like. By pressing program next job, you can clear all or press clear all or the C to return the quantity of copies, or clear all to return all settings back to defaults. For example, this one I'd like it to be one-sided, or one-sided to two-sided, and then I would just press start. Once I've taken my copy and I want to resume the job, simply press interrupt to resume the job where you had interrupted it. Next, we'll be looking at your Services Home button. This is where you'll see your menu of all the different features available at your machine. You may or may not have all of these options on your device. Right under here, you'll find your Job Status button. This is the job queue. You can find any print jobs, scan jobs, any jobs pending at your machine. You can see where you're up to. You can also delete jobs from here. The second tab is your Secure Print jobs, which we'll be looking at when we look at printing. And the last tab here is the completed jobs. And from here you can see the status of any completed jobs, if you've deleted any jobs, so on and so forth. So next we'll be looking at the Machine Status button. This is where you'll find your serial number, as well as the Xerox Customer Support website. Under Supplies, you'll find the status of your toner cartridge, as well as your xerographic module and your fuser. And under Billing Information, you'll find out how many copies have been made. If you want to see the usage counter here, you'll see how many prints versus how many photocopies, so on and so forth.